American blood is the seed that continues to grow for this tyrannical government. Oh man, we just spokes in the wheel, sheep in the herd. Poppy seeds on a goddamn bun. Yeah, I always wanted to know what the Matrix was. Well, you in it. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Resistance. That was a mic check. That was something I always wanted to say. So if we got good audio, I ask that y'all press 1. I mean, if it's different from what it was before, I ask that y'all put a couple firecrackers up. If it's shitty, put a thumbs down. But let me know what's going on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thin Blue Line Slayer, what's going on, bro? Free Church Press. Jonathan Nicola. Hey, of course I got another crazy lineup for y'all. Y'all going, might get a little upset about this. Might feel some kind of way. But, ain't nobody doing nothing about it, so I'm going to keep showing it. Weekend update. Of course, I gotta show y'all a Karen video to soften the blow. Got some body cam footage of excessive force. Body cam footage of Isaiah Brown, the Isaiah Brown killing. Makhia, Bryant's sister, she took some time to explain what happened. Also, there's a drunk sergeant. He says that black lives don't matter. Also got body cam footage of Leon Hughes, the Leon Hughes killing, ladies and gentlemen. And we also have Dave Grossman, the police trainer who teaches officers how to kill. That one's deep right there. You might want to stick around for that. And we also have a special Cop Watch review from across the pond. I'm not going to say who it is. Y'all just going to have to hang in there to find out. Kevin Bryant, what's going on? Appreciate everybody in the chat. We about to move this thing along. Okay, here we go. So what you're seeing on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, that is the killing of Isaiah Brown. We're going to get into that in a little bit. Just wanted that to be, fixated in your brain. And, just wonder how he ended up like that. If you don't know, you're going to be surprised. That's all I got to say about that one right there. All right. So first up, what we got going on is, of course, a Karen video. We got soften the blow before we get into the hardcore shit. So let's get into that.
Exactly. You're not supposed to park here either, but because she lives there,
don't park here.
Don't park
up against my
please
car.
stay 6 feet away, coronavirus. You are Karen.
That's crazy right there. This is Pimps and Simps, produced and composed by Zillionaires. Y'all can check them out. The title is right there on top of the screen. Karen gets beat down by neighbor after a heated argument. I'm going to fast forward right into it. This joint is crazy. Just like this dude said.
Now you speak the truth about black.
I got it on
me to park here. I don't know. Look, she's on the yellow line. I'm on the yellow line. Slim, go over there. What do you see? Both of us parked on the yellow line. But because she lives here, exactly. You're not supposed to park here either. But because she lives there, don't park here. Don't park up against my car. Please stay 6 feet away. Coronavirus. You are Karen. Get away. She's spitting like that. Supposed to park here either. But because she lives there, don't park here. Don't park up against my car. Please stay 6 feet away. Coronavirus. You are Karen. Get away. Karen. Get away. She's spitting like. Get away.
Wow, that's crazy. That woman walked right up to the camera, and what I seen was her put her lips in a spitting motion. I didn't see no spit come out, but just enough. That's just enough right there for her to be flat on her ass. It's coronavirus season. And she's spitting on people? Come on, man. Shout out to Renetta Williams.
She's spitting my face. You saw that. I got you on camera. I got you on camera. I did not spit in your face. I got you. You're a bitch. You just my face. You spit in my face. 6 feet away. Call the cops. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Call the cops. I got it on camera. You saw her come in my face? Fuck out of here. Why did you get in my face? I'm over here, you're over there. Yes, you did. You said, I got it on camera, so go ahead. I could call the cops, or you could call the cops, and we can show them the footage. All right, I don't care. You invaded my space to come and scold me over you being on the yellow line as well. So we both gonna get a ticket.
So this lady is upset about where this woman parked at. Something about the yellow line. I didn't even pay attention to the yellow line because the fact that this woman was trying to spin on the lady with the camera was enough for me.
You saw her come in my face? Fuck out of here. All right, Karen. Get away.
Right there. That's exactly where she's supposed to be. Square dead on her ass. Anybody that does that needs to be pushed away as far as possible. That's crazy right there.
Virus. You are Karen. Get away. She's spitting my face. You saw that. I got you on camera. I got you on camera. I did not spit in your face. I got you. You're a bitch. You just spit. You spit in my face.
Maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But her approach was as if she was spitting.
6 feet away. Call the cops. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Call the cops. I got it on camera. You saw her come in my face? Fuck out of here. Why did you get in my face? I'm over here, you're over there. Yes, you did. You said, I got it on camera, so go ahead. I could call the cops, or you could call the cops, and we can show them the footage. All right, I don't care. You invaded my space to come and scold me over you being on the yellow line as well. So we both gonna get a ticket.
No, it's my aunt that got pushed by another lady.
She spit in my face. She came in my face and spit in my face, and I mushed her out my face.
She spit in my aunt's face and pushed her.
We called the cops. I have everything on camera. What is your mom's problem or your aunt's problem or your grandma's problem? She's yelling at 3 inches from her mother. She's on the yellow line as well. She's scolding me for being on the yellow line, and she's on the yellow line. Anybody got a problem? Come outside.
This is pushing me.
You spit on me. Do you want to see the video? Do you want to see the video?
I didn't spit on you.
You did. Why are you near me? And I put my hand out. Why are you near? You're still coming near me.
You're near me.
You're on the yellow line too.
So now she want to change the narrative and say that the woman with the camera was near her. She approached that woman with the camera. She don't want to face up to the truth. Her head is damn near cracked open, and she feeling stupid.
Came out to move my car. It's 8:30 in the morning. You parked here all night too.
Yeah, because I live there.
And I live over there.
Then you need to park another.
There wasn't parking. And got in my face. She has to be to work and she's starting ruckus.
I have to be at work, and I'm starting ruckus.
Yes,
You're right.
yes.
Now I have a lump on my head with.
And I tell you, people is crazy these days, man. People are really crazy. Like, she had the audacity to walk up to that woman over something minor about parking close to the curb. And then when the woman check her, the woman with the camera check her, she want to spit in her face. So she, just like Renetta Williams said, she got what she deserved. Somebody else said it too. Who else said she got what she deserved? Stephen McKinley, he also said it. She definitely got what she deserved. You people was crazy out here, man. The Blue Line Slayer said bipolar. Probably that too. Could be. Probably that. Shout outs to Tuffy McTufferson. All right, moving along into the program. Every day, it's always some crazy stuff. Just had the Isaiah Brown shooting. I'm sorry, I put in a program killing. I think when we get into it, we'll find out if he survived or not. Let me change that because I said killing. I'm going to have to change that. I'm not sure if he died. But next video I'm getting into is a body camera video shows officer punching a man during an arrest. And basically, it's just a short video of excessive force like we always see.
Grab his here. Breathe it.
I didn't do that. Stop it. Stop. I didn't do that. Stop resisting. I didn't do that. Stop resisting. I'm not resisting. Stop grabbing me. Stop grabbing me.
That's doing all right?
Yep. Stop, man. Just stop, bro. He punched me. No, stop. Respect. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Relax, bro. Relax. Grab his here. Breathing right here, bro. You're breathing.
So I don't know what happened prior to that recording. I'm gonna go into the description and see what it says. Grand Rapids police body cam footage showing the arrest Diabate Hood, 25. That's his name. Diabate, Diabate Hood, 25, following a traffic stop. He was charged with attempting to disarm a police officer carrying a concealed weapon and resisting arrest. Hood's attorney, Tyrone Bynum, said he plans to file a complaint with both Grand Rapids Police and the U.S. Department of Justice over the stop, describing it as racial profiling. Let's take it back one more time.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stop grabbing me.
Stop grabbing me. I didn't do that.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Stop grabbing me.
Stop grabbing me.
Guys doing all right?
Yep. Stop, man. Just stop, bro. He pushed me.
No,
Stop. Don't do that. Don't.
Relax, bro. Relax. Don't grab his hair. Breathing right here, bro.
Every day, we always seeing excessive force. We always seeing 3 and 4 cops on one guy. The new thing now is he's grabbing my taser. He's grabbing my gun. And that's being said when body camera footage is, displaced from off the officer's chest. So I haven't seen that in a couple body cam videos. When they drop their body cameras, he's grabbing my taser. He's grabbing my gun. How convenient at that time. Shout outs to 357 Sig Beats 9mm. My True Sense, William Mason, what's going on? Steve Taylor. Appreciate y'all. Moving along, what we got going on? Okay, so body camera video shows Isaiah Brown shooting in Spotsylvania. I can go into that video and I can also read the print. If you want, I can read the print first, put 1 in the chat if you want me to read the print, or 2 if you want me to go into the video. Real quick, y'all. One in the chat for video, 2 in the chat to read the print. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get this thing moving. Got a nice lineup for y'all. William Mason says 1. Go in the video. Al Powell. Body cameras don't show the whole picture. Much differing footage from the neighbor's camera. Shout outs to Al Powell. Free Church Press. Say you okay? I got a couple 4 people that says go into the video. All right, we're gonna shoot into the video real quick.
Only seen someone's walking on the roadway.
Show me your hand. Show me your hand.
One at gunpoint.
Show me your hands now. Show me your hands. Drop the gun.
He's got a gun to his head.
Drop the gun now. Stop walking towards me. Stop walking towards me.
Now pay attention. He says he got a gun to his head. He has a gun to his head.
The gun.
He's got a gun to his head.
Drop the gun now. Stop walking towards me. Stop walking towards me. Stop.
Man down. Do y'all want to know what this is about, ladies and gentlemen? Shout outs to G068. Do y'all really want to know what this is about? I'm going to play it one more time before I read the print. Remember, key words he said. He has a gun to his head.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
One at gunpoint.
Show me your hands now. Show me your hands. Drop the gun.
He's got a gun to his head.
Drop the gun now! Stop walking towards me! Stop walking towards me! Stop! Stop! Man, damn. Now I will play the rest of the video, but it's no use because, as you can see, we really couldn't see anything. It was pretty much audio. But I will get into this print. And remember what I said, ladies and gentlemen. The man told his partner he has a gun to his head. Check this out. Video released in police shooting of unarmed black man after phone mistaken for gun. Phone mistaken for gun. How crazy is that? Let me blow this up for y'all a little bit. Virginia Sheriff's deputy shot and severely injured an unarmed black man after mistaking his cell phone for a gun. Recently released body cam video reveals. At the time of the early morning Wednesday shooting, Isaiah Brown, 32, was speaking to a 911 dispatcher near his home in Spotsylvania County to report a domestic dispute with his brother. Brown can be heard telling the dispatcher that he is planning to kill his brother. Moments later, the deputy spotted Brown. Earlier in the evening, the same deputy had given Brown a ride home after his car broke down. When the deputy encountered Brown the second time, he ordered Brown to show me your hands and drop the gun several times before firing several shots, according to the audio. So this is Brown right here, ladies and gentlemen. And look like he's in critical condition. That's the gentleman right there, Isaiah Brown, who was shot because the officer thought he had a gun to his head. On Friday, activists gathered outside the sheriff's office to protest the shooting after law enforcement officials announced a probe of the incident. After viewing the Spotsylvania County Sheriff's deputy body cam video and listening to the 911 call, it is evident that the tragic shooting of Isaiah Brown was completely avoidable, said David Hines, a lawyer for Brown, in a statement to the press. And that's all they got on that, but there you go. Isaiah Brown shot by, what county is that? Spotsylvania County. So it looked like he's trying to survive, ladies and gentlemen. Some prayer hands up for that man. Hopefully he'll make it through. Let me check an update on that real quick, though. See if he survived. Give me 1 second. Let me check on that. Isaiah Brown. I'm hoping this man is still, trying to pull through. Let me read the comments. Sorry for not paying attention to the comments. Does anybody know if he's still surviving? I'm checking right now. Is Isaiah Brown still alive? Spotsylvania. I don't see that they say he's dead, so I'm assuming that he's alive. Got a video coming up. I think it's a news clip. Let's see what they say on this news clip.
The unarmed man shot by a Spotsylvania County Sheriff's deputy Wednesday after calling 911 calls the shooting completely avoidable. In body camera video released by the sheriff's office yesterday, investigators say Brown was shot several times by the deputy who mistook the phone he was holding for a gun. In the video, the deputy can be heard saying, "Drop the gun." He's got a gun to his head. Though Brown is not visible here. The deputy then says, "Stop walking towards me," twice, and then fires 7 shots. We do want to warn you, you may find this video disturbing.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Want a gun, boy? Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Drop the gun! He's got a gun to his head. Drop the gun now! Stop walking towards me! Stop walking towards me! Stop! Stop!
You know, man, that shit is sad, man, for real. Like, I mean, it seems like since the whole George Floyd thing, this shit has even this shit has gotten crazier. Like, these police officers, they just came out they shell and like, fuck it. I mean, how many shootings in the past 2 weeks? The one in Chicago, the one in Brooklyn Center, the one in Ohio, the one in Virginia, the one in Jacksonville. It's wild, man. It's wild. I mean, like, exactly. 357 said, "What a shit show. I just got no words. This is messed up." It is. It's crazy, man. Real crazy. Makhia, Bryant's sister. She was very upset. Of course, her sister has just passed away. There's a recording. Don't know exactly what she put it on, what platform she had put it on, but it sounds like she's responding to some people who maybe are taking her death lightly or not paying attention to it at all. And she vented out, you know, how she felt. And she also explained some details in the situation. Let's take a listen to this real quick.
Y'all on this bitch playing, lost my motherfucking sister. Y'all on this bitch playing around, and all she had a knife, nigga, because she was trying to protect herself, nigga, from a grown ass motherfucking woman, bitch. Is you dumb? My bitch is on this bitch playing, and my baby gone, bitch. What you mean? How? The fuck? She got this bitch house. She's at her foster lady's house, bitch. It's her, Janiyah, and Beautiful. The foster lady got the next grown-ass bitch that used to be her foster kid at the house. This bitch 30 years, 29 years old. Telling my sisters what to do, calling them bitches, bald-headed bitches, all this shit. Starting shit with them. My youngest sister called the police. She like, "Can y'all get over here, please? These girls is trying to fight us. You know, we don't want to call my dad over here to get shit egged on. We don't want to get put the fuck up out of here. You feel me? Can y'all come over here, please?" Boom. Nobody never comes. Nobody never comes. So they call my dad. My dad got to come out that bitch to come and pick my sister up. Mind y'all been fucking with my sister since the day before yesterday. Calling her all type of names. Doing all that shit, man. My baby's so motherfucking lovable, man. I'm telling y'all, nigga, she want her to fly. Nigga, she want her to fly, nigga. This my lovable sister ever, nigga. She want her to fly, nigga. She don't be on none of that shit. To know her, man. To know her, you would know. To know her, you would know. Y'all on this bitch playing like some shit cool when bitches at your motherfucking house. My baby's 16 years old. This bitch 28, 29 years old. You bringing other bitches over there trying to fight her. She didn't call the police. Y'all the same motherfuckers that's supposed to protect. What the fuck did y'all protect? Just lost my motherfucker.
That was Makhia, Bryant's sister, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, she definitely sounds hurt. And, you know, one of the reasons why I felt as though that police officer shouldn't have took her life. I'm standing strong on it. I don't care how people feel about it. I feel as though he should have wounded her. I mean, if he was going to unload 4 shots, he should have unloaded them below the waist. And that's just in my opinion. Whatever would have came out after that, and not taken away from the woman or the teenager who was about to be stabbed. But a police officer's life wasn't in danger. So, in my opinion, I felt as though he should have unloaded below the waist, and whatever would have developed while those shots were being let out, then she would have her day in court. I mean, what makes him judge, jury, and executioner? But that's just my opinion. Dynamo 72 said, "Are you serious? Her so-called, let me put this up. Her so-called dad wanted to kick that girl in the head. This racism has got to stop. It's not about race. That's what they want us to believe. They want to keep us divided." Dynamo 72, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Not really understanding what you're saying. I think I understand a little bit of it, but if you want to talk about it, you're welcome to come up. Just because we may have differences don't mean that we could, don't have to talk about it. We always come to a common ground. But it's just sad. I think it was an untimely situation for the girl. It was, I mean, from what was reported after the story developed, people were trying to attack her. So I say it's untimely because when the police officer came, she was in beast mode. And, she just didn't care at the time. It was just a very sad situation, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how I feel. I don't feel as though that the police officer should have took her life. I mean, that's what our court system is for. I feel that's what we had this judicial system for. The so-called criminal courts. Everybody has a right to have a day in court. No, they don't have a right to kill. They don't have the right to stab anybody. But what we do know is that situation was heightened before the police officer came. I'm going to keep following the story. I'm going to stand my ground on it. It is what it is. People don't like it, they don't like it. I'm not a bad guy. You just don't like it. It's just sad. Anyway, moving along. We got a drunk army sergeant. This dude, he's so tore up. He's just saying anything out his mouth. He don't care who's around, what he's saying. And he says Black lives doesn't matter. And he meant it, and that's how he felt.
All lives fucking matter. Black lives don't fucking matter. All lives matter. Dave Grossman, Black lives matter. Take this on your fucking recording. All Black lives don't fucking matter. All lives matter. Dave Grossman, Black lives matter. Take this on your fucking recording.
He said all lives matter, Black lives don't matter. This dude's tripping.
All lives fucking matter. Black lives don't fucking matter. All lives matter. Dave Grossman, Black lives matter. Take this on your fucking recording. All lives fucking matter. Black lives don't fucking matter. All lives matter. Dave Grossman, Black lives matter. Take this on your fucking recording.
I respect him because he don't got no problem showing how he feels. It's a shame he had that liquid courage in him when he said it. Hopefully he's like that, even sober. But, I respect them type people. I don't got a problem if you're a racist. I got a problem if you're a racist and you still around me acting like you're not a racist. You know, I could sit down with a racist and have a beer with him because I know where he come from. I know where he coming from. I know what he into. You got to keep the grass cut so you can see the snakes coming. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What I'm going to get into right now. All right. So, we got a police trainer by the name of Dave Grossman. Sick motherfucker. He was a Army Ranger. And, of course, we know when you're enlisted in the Army and you're a Ranger, you're trained to kill. He's been trained to kill. I think he served like over 20 years in the Army. And he's also a police trainer. And he teaches police how to kill straight up, raw, uncut. Check this shit out.
And folks, let's be honest. I grew up in a law enforcement family. Maybe there was a day when if a man was asked for an ass whooping, it's a cop's job to give it to him, yes? Well, that day is gone. If it ever existed, it's gone today. There is no action you can engage in that will not be on CNN and YouTube tomorrow morning. You don't have to like it. You got to accept it. It's called reality. There's cameras and umpires everywhere. What we want in a modern liberal democracy in our army is we want to turn violence on and off like a faucet.
You make the point that while killing may be an inherent taboo, it's something that can be learned.
The only way you make a frightened person react in a certain way is to drill it into them, to make it a conditioned response.
Conditioned response. As soon as you see an enemy, right, you kill.
Every species, every mammal has a powerful built-in resistance against killing their own kind.
Now you begin the process of orchestrating the instruments together in a symphony of death and destruction!
Once you've made the decision to take a human life, you're a transformed creature, you're a predator. What does a predator do? They kill. Only a killer can hunt a killer. Are you emotionally, spiritually, psychologically prepared to snuff out a human life in defense of innocent lives? If you can't make that decision, you need to find another job.
Told Dr. Mead's friend, told him to get his hand off.
Told him to get his ID, sir, and his driver's license.
Yes, your license, please.
Yes, sir! Yes!
Why did you shoot me? Well, you don't pay first back into your car. Seatbelt violation, sir.
Seatbelt, I just pulled it off right there at the corner before the gas station. Ah!
Well, I got help come to you, okay? I got help come to you.
Sorry.
Whenever we survey cops about use of deadly force, they consistently tell us that number one concern is what? Begins with an L. Lawsuits, liability, lawyers are going to get sued. Do you understand you can be sued for not shooting? Stand there and do nothing while people are murdered. What do they call that? Cowardice, malfeasance, dereliction of duty, deliberate indifference, blood on your hands. We might call it assisted suicide, because the one that dies next might be you. Yes? There's only one way out. Know the law, know it well. Get every training opportunity you can. Don't be afraid of being sued. Everybody gets sued. Just a chance for overtime. Everybody gets sued. Just a chance for overtime. Be afraid of being successfully sued. Ecclesiastes 3:3. Time to kill, time to heal. Appreciate you, brother. Good to have you on board. Stay hard. Hurrah.
Thank you very much.
Proud to be of service, man. Stay hard.
We have to put you over to your brake lights are out. I have to tell you, I do have a firearm. Okay. Don't reach for it then. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. Don't move.
Shout out to Denise Wynn. And there you go, man. That's one of the number one trainers in the country. And if you ask me, he's the reason why there are so many deaths in this country when it comes to officer-involved shootings. This guy right here, y'all just seen it. He just told it. I just showed it to you. He told him, he said, if you're not ready, then walk out the door. But right here, once you enlist in this league right here, you're going to become a killer. You're going to become a trained killer. Good thing all of them don't kill, because we really be in trouble. If they was all like cyborgs or some shit, or androids, whatever, we really be fucked up. It's the resistance, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Take a quick break real quick.
It's a very psychological thing that's happening here.
For all the newcomers, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All I show is tyranny and corruption pertaining to law enforcement. So if you like what you see, don't hesitate to hit the join button as well. Become a member. Why not? Got some special stuff coming up for y'all.
Hit the lights! Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody.
All right, next up, we're going to get into the Jacksonville shooting. What's the brother's name who was murdered? Leon Hughes, I believe. Michael Leon Hughes, let me check. Yeah, it's Michael Leon Hughes. So this man was murdered and he was killed. Once again, anybody who read the description and seen that I had the killing of Isaiah Brown, that was wrong. I'm going to change that. But this guy right here, Michael Leon Hughes, he was murdered. And this is recent. Check this out. Sal be coming in shortly. Shout outs to Denise Wynn, William Mason. Losov Crumb. Shout outs to Losov Crumb. What's up, bro?
Are you on the room? Michael, you on the room? The office told me he's not too. It doesn't matter. Hey man, you remember me? The room, yes or no? No. Then come on out. And don't come back. I'm paying her to stay here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're not on the thing. We already told you. Plus, hey, remember me this morning? You said you have no affiliation with this lady and you would not take your stuff. Now, obviously, you're lying. I knew you were lying. Yes, you did. Social? Don't lie. That's social, Mike.
He asked her for his social.
I would leave if I... No, it's too late. We told you 4 times you needed to go. What's your social? Michael? We're going to detain you until we can properly identify you. Say again? You're not straight. I am. No, you're not. Back up. Don't touch me. Right, stop, buddy.
So, JSO identifies man shot, killed by police at Argyle Forest Hills. Let me blow this up a little bit so y'all can see it. Damn. This is in Jacksonville, Florida. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office on Wednesday identified the man shot and killed by police Tuesday at an Argyle Forest Hotel as 32-year-old Michael Leon Hughes. The Sheriff's Office also addressed concerns about the shooting in a news conference Wednesday. There's some narratives out there in regards to our officers shooting handcuffed individuals and such. That didn't happen. The Sheriff's Office said Hughes was shot by Officer J.H. Wang, handcuffed and then given CPR, not the other way around. According to JSO Chief of Investigations, T.K. Waters, there was an ongoing domestic disturbance at the Quality Inn on Youngerman Circle, starting around 6:30 a.m. Waters said a woman called officers there several more times, the last time shortly after 12:30 p.m.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're not on the thing. We already told you. Plus, hey, remember me this morning? You said you have no affiliation with this lady and you would not take your stuff. Now, obviously, you're lying. I knew you were lying. Yes, you did. Social? Don't lie. That's social, Mike. I would leave if I... What? No, it's too late. We told you 4 times you needed to go. What's your social? Michael? We're going to detain you until we can properly identify you. Say again? You're not straight. I am. No, you're not. Back up. Don't touch me. Right, stop.
Waters said Hughes had forced his way back into the room after he had left earlier, and when 2 officers arrived, Hughes refused to leave. Waters said the officers tried to take Hughes into custody, and there was more than a 60-second fight with one of the officers, during which time the man yelled he was going to kill him. According to Waters, Hughes got control of Wing's taser and stunned him once, and then the officer fired several shots. Hughes lunged at the officer again, and the officer fired several more shots, Waters said.
Stop, buddy. Stop.
When Hughes collapsed, Waters said the officer handcuffed him and performed CPR until rescue personnel arrived and determined that he was dead. Jamar Campbell said he knew Hughes, and it's hard to believe this happened. His personality was a good person, like he don't bother nobody. During a media briefing Tuesday, Waters told reporters that handcuffing a suspect once they're down is JSO protocol because we don't know whether that person is injured or whether they'll get up and try to harm the officer or anybody else that's around.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Okay. Reaching for my taser! He's reaching for my taser! He got my taser! Okay. Reaching for my taser! He's reaching for my taser! He got my taser! Oh, fuck up! Oh, back up! You back up! Lay off! On the ground! No, I didn't. What's up? Sit! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground there! Go over there. HQ. Come here, Reggie. Shots fired. One round on mic. I've been tased. No, watching. Or you hit. I have been tased. He has been eaten. Right. We're going to come. Cover. And then we're going to black crochet. Oh, fuck up! Oh, back up! You back up! Lay off! On the ground! No, I didn't. What's up? Sit! Shots fired! Shots fired! Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground there! Go over there.
That's in Jacksonville, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Leon Hughes. Supposed to be an investigation going on with that case. Mighty funny. That body camera dropped on the floor. And then it was taser. He's grabbing for my taser. I'm just saying, real convenient to say that, you know what I mean? Hey, I want to take some time out real quick to thank all of y'all. Also want to take some time out to do an audio check real quick. So if y'all could y'all be so kind to leave whatever y'all need to leave in the chat to tell me how the audio is. Is it better? Has it gotten worse? Is it the same? Try and step this thing up for y'all. You know, I know how it is to listen to shitty audio, and every time I hear it, I cringe. So I just want to step it up and, you know, bring you guys better quality. So if you guys could, you know, Let me know in the chat how it's going, how it sounds, how's the internal audio from the videos that's being played as well. If y'all could comment on that too. Shout outs to everybody. All right, I see y'all. Cool. Lake Speed said audio perfect. 420. Cop Watch, he put 1 in the chat. Postal Crumb said it's fine. Okay. All right. I'm gonna listen to it after I end this live. Hopefully, it is what y'all say it is. But that's good. I'm glad y'all saying that. Shout out 357 Sigby's 9 and 9. He said it's solid. Solid. Kevin Bryant Narski says really good. All right, cool, y'all. Chicago Bula says good. Okay. Better than before then, right? We good? We official? We official? All right, let me ask y'all this. Shout outs to Kevin Bryant Narski. Appreciate you, bro. Let me ask you this. Can we do a mic check test on Hey There, Mr. Sharp, and that's your ass? Let me get a 1 in the chat if y'all want to do a mic check on Hey There's Mr. Sharp and that's your ass. I could turn the beats up real quick. I'm not going to sing the whole song. I'm just sing 2 pieces of the chorus, if y'all don't mind, if I may. Turn the beat up a little bit. Okay, all right. I got 2 ones. Come on, man. I need to see more ones, man. This Hey Mr. Sharp and that's your ass. This joint should have been a hit by now. I need to see some more ones if y'all, want to get a mic check on Hey There, Mr. Sharp, and that's your ass. Okay, y'all. Okay, William Mason. All right. Yeah, okay. Hey there, Mr. Sharp, and that's your ass. Your ass is grass. And that's your ass, that's your ass, that's your ass. Hey there, Mr. Chauvin, that's your ass. Your ass is grass. And that's your ass, that's your ass, that's your ass. Hey there, Mr. Chauvin. 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 That's your ass. Your ass is grass. That's your ass, that's your ass, that's your ass. All right, cool. That was cool. All right. Shout outs to Kevin Webster. Chicago Blue Eyes put a 1. Kevin Narski put a 1. All right, let's move along. That's what's up. So we good. We official. That's all I needed to hear. What we got next? Oh, man. I know I got something else lined up for y'all. Oh, top it off. Gotta get a shout out to 2 auditors off the top of my head from across the pond. First off is Ash. If y'all don't know about Ash, go to Ash's channel, capital A-S-H, I believe. His name is Ash. He's an auditor across the pond. He puts in some good work. But the video that I'm going to play now is by Auditing Britain. And he roll a little bit like how I roll. He just roll on the streets and he catches the tyranny and corruption as it goes down. I had to show y'all this video, man. The channel is Auditing Britain. He got 103,000 subscribers. And y'all know I don't usually share videos with people who got a lot of subscribers. I try to share, the newcomers and, stuff that hasn't been seen like that. But this was a good video right here. Check this joint out, man. Auditing Britain. Shout outs to Auditing Britain.
Three, we got one ready.
do you mean you've got one, bro? Look at this, fam.
We've got 2 detained, we have access to a place.
Alright, well, I ain't doing nothing to you, man, bro. I ain't doing nothing to you, man. Chill, bro. I'm coming for nothing, bro. Hey, yo, chill, man. What are you doing, fam? Why are you pushing him against the wall like that, fam? Loud it on the top. Fucking get off, man. Get off me now. Check me, fam. Yeah, film this, bro. Film this. The fuck? Get off me, bro. Bro, you're pulling up on me for no reason. For no reason, bro. Fuck's sake, man.
We've got one that's running towards the bus station. IC3 male, quite short, wearing a jacket with the backpack. Don't fight me.
Bro, you pulled up on me for no fucking reason. What do you mean, don't move, man?
These ones have been identified as person. As they've come through here, we've detained them to speak.
For what reason, fam? Explain. Give me a fucking reason now. Give me a reason now. You haven't gave me a fucking reason, bro. Give me a reason, fam. Huh? What do you mean, fam?
Is he doing all this for a report?
Sorry?
Is he doing all this for a report?
What? See?
Wait, just go away. You're not helping the situation, are you?
I'm just asking.
Well, that's fine.
For a report? He's just squashing him like that against the wall?
Just like, for what? For what? What's the actual reason? Man don't know me, fam.
3933, we're Market Square, we've got officers with us now.
It even chased me without aggressive.
Is he arrested or detained?
Go away. Otherwise, you're going to be locked up for public order offences.
You go.
Right?
They just like tyrants over here. This is crazy. They just run up on these dudes because they think something's going on. And when the man asks them, hey, don't y'all think y'all doing a little too much? She's telling him mind his business. This is crazy. It's all over.
Keep walking.
No. I'm going to film the whole thing. Whether you like it or not.
My bad about the commercial, y'all. Shout outs to Auditing Britain for that. Skip through this commercial real quick. I'll make sure y'all check Auditing Britain out.
What the fuck is a fairy, fam? This fight. It's a fight and a fucking. What's the description? What is the description? Tell me. Okay.
Ask for the grounds. What are the grounds? Ask for the grounds.
He's asking them to act like I told you. This dude rolls just like me. Because when I'm out there and they doing this, I run up on the same situation just like this, and I say, "Yo, ask him what he locking you up for. What are you detained for? Why are you cuffed?" And they just look at me and then turn their head and keep listening to what the cop's saying. And see, the cop know what he doing because he know that I'm in his ear. So he going, because he's closer and he can keep talking, he know it's going to distract him. So he's telling me, what's the grounds? And the cop never told him what the grounds was. Shout outs Baron Brian Taco Cat.
That's my idea.
You pop yourself here for the time being, boss. Have you got anything on you that's going to do?
No, you searched me already.
Sit you back.
No worries. Look, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, guys, on YouTube, is it?
Yeah, you better say hello.
Hey, man, shout outs to Kevin Webster, man. He brought up a good point. Why do you think law is not taught in school? That's some deep shit right there. Shout outs to Kevin Webster for that one. Yeah, that's deep right there.
Nothing, found nothing on that.
simple answer, because they don't want you to know your rights.
Ask him which section he's detaining you under. Just ask him.
Right. Searching you, put in my fucking pocket, nothing there. So if I'm not under arrest, why am I cuffing you?
Which section are you detaining him? Ask for the section. Which section is she detaining you under? Ask. Which section he asked you? Ask for the section again. Ask for the section again. Abuse of power. This is abuse of power. You just detain him for no reason. Lady, he asked you for the section. Give it to him. Well, it's making it ill because you're not giving the sections. You just detain him because you think you can. Ask for the...
Just like they do over here, it's basically telling them, you can't just detain anybody. Just listen. Johnny Depp told me in 21 Jump Street, you can't just detain somebody off a hunch. Okay? Just because you think this motherfucker's doing something, ain't enough grounds, reasonable cause for you to go put your hands on a motherfucker and say, hey, put your hands behind your back. Sorry, it doesn't go like that. But these cops, generations and generations of cops down the line, okay, since the 30s, late 20s, 30s, 40s, all the way on up, have shifted the whole situation when it comes to police procedure and in contact with private citizens in public. They've changed it. And we've allowed it. And we've understood that that's how it's going to go down. Why? Because we let them. That's all I got to say on that. We let them.
Which section is he detaining you under?
What section is he detaining you? What section is he detaining you? What section is he detaining you?
Ask her.
To walk away, please, sir. See you later. Bye-bye.
I'm not getting nowhere.
Now they trying to shoo him away as if he can't stand there and record. It's no crime scene. They don't even have grounds to be detaining them. They can't even tell them what they detained for. They can't even tell them the section as what they say over there, the section. They can't even tell them the section.
Yes, it is. Nothing's happening here. Thank you.
Shout out Save the Humans. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Ain't seen you in a while. You good? Shout out Save the Humans.
So you detained in no power, yeah? No power at all.
Why is he still in custody? Exactly. Why am I still in custody?
Did you tell him why did you detain him? Which section? No, you can't. No, you can't. You need to have enough grounds to detain like this. Did you tell him why did you detain him? Which section? No, you can't. No, you can't. So you can't. Detaining? Which section? No, you can't. Which section? No, you can't. No, you can't. You need to have enough grounds to detain like this.
I tried to slow it down to see what she said, and what I got out of it was any section you want, pretty much. That's what it sounded like. Any section you want to mention. I could be wrong, but and he said no, you can't. But I tried to slow it down to see what they said.
So you decided the no. Did he tell you why did you detain him? Which section? No, you can't. No, you can't. You need to have enough grounds to detain like this. You need to give him the grounds. What are the grounds? What are the grounds? I'm listening. You should take that uniform and you should pack up your job. Why did you do this to him? You need to give him a reason why you did this to him.
Well, it's an uncrafted thing, you pussy. Like, why are you moving mad? Like, causing a scene. Look, you got the whole town treating man like I'm an idiot.
Get his shoulder number, yeah? You need to make a claim against this. False imprisonment. False imprisonment and battery here. Detained for no reason whatsoever. No grounds, no nothing. Just because they've got uniform. That's 3.
Now they releasing them.
933. Yeah, you are going on YouTube. You're going to make a fool. You're going to be the fool on YouTube. I wish I didn't think you like. You need to get her shoulder number. That one. You need to get that one shoulder number. 3315. Officers, I can't believe you just did this to 2 young lads. You had no grounds.
You don't know what grounds I...
You had no grounds whatsoever. You didn't give him any grounds. You didn't give him no section. You should quit your job. Embarrassment. And that's a walk of shame. Bye. No. You don't need Instagram. Is it okay to? Oh, I filmed you already. I've got a big YouTube channel. It's called Auditing Britain.
Yeah.
It's going to go on there. Have you, just say your number and I will text it to you.
Alright. Yeah, is it going to show our faces or anything?
Shout out to Auditing Britain, man. That was a good catch right there. He caught a good one right there. You know, right in action. So caught him right in action. The messed up part about it is they released him on camera. Made them look like fools. The camera was right on them. That was a good one right there. I like that one. Hey, man. This is the resistance. I ran out of juice. I got no more juice. Oh, wait a minute. I got some shots in New York. Nothing major. I mean, I could close the chat right now. I could close the stream right now if y'all want, or I could show y'all a few shots of New York. Just some footage there in Chinatown and Times Square. A couple of weeks back, I showed y'all a piece in Times Square when they were on a dirt bike. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. Or I could just shout everybody out right now and we could close this joint. Just in case, I'm going to pull it up. Baron Vine Taco Cat. I was up New York. I was down New York. You know, everybody know I'm from Philly. I'm used to saying I was up New York, but being as I live in Boston now, I gotta say I was down New York. Shout out Salt Life. Yeah, I was in New York maybe about a month ago, a little over a month ago. Did a few live streams, nothing major. Did one in Harlem. And where else? Did one in Harlem and one in... Wow, I can't even remember. I think maybe in Manhattan. But anyway, I had a couple videos of body cam footage that I did nothing with. So if y'all want to see them, let me know. Shout out to Kevin Webster. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up. Of course, y'all seen this one. Yeah, that was up Times Square a little over a month ago. I had took a trip down there. Really ain't work out for me. Funny thing, y'all don't know, for those who were there with me in New York, I had bought a pair of Nikes right before I left Boston. And I bought the wrong pair because my feet was hurting. That's why I ain't getting nothing going on. I didn't get nothing when I was in New York. I stayed out for a little bit, went straight to the hotel. So I had bought the wrong pair of sneakers for my feet, and it was over. So when I show some more body cam footage, you'll see the body cam footage wobbling from side to side because that's how much pain I was in. But I did what I could. All right, let me find another one. New York ain't how it used to be. New York used to be fun. Even in Times Square, it's just boring. There's some more footage of Times Square. Shout out to Renetta Williams. You right. Can't do nothing when your feet hurting. Man, I went straight to that hotel. I stayed out. Man, I stayed out for like a good 5 hours. See how it's wobbling from side to side? That's them feet hurting. Watch how it wobble. And that was some bad Nikes I had on my feet. No. And then on top of that, there wasn't even no juice. There wasn't even no juice out there. See how it's wobbling? That's them Nikes. I still got them Nikes in the closet too. Shout out to Kevin Webster. At that point, I didn't know which way to go. I was just walking like, oh man. I stood there for a minute, try to catch a break. All right, let me find another one. Another New York body cam footage. That's the New York Times right there. Me still wobbling along with my bad Nikes. Kevin Webster said, leave them there. If I ever be able to make it there, Kevin Webster, I'm going to take you up on that. Kevin Webster, you down under, right? New York City Police. They was looking at something. They had the attention on something. I don't know what it was, but I had my attention on them. Here we go, wobbling along. I was just walking 6 blocks down, 6 blocks over. Whatever I seen was interesting, I would record it, but it wasn't much. I'm going to find the Chinatown video. The Chinatown video, my feet was really hurting, but if y'all can, try to pay attention to all the products on the ground. Like all the stuff all the merchandise that they're selling. Like it's a whole bunch. Let me see if I can find a Chinatown video. On Canal Street. Where's that video? Let me see. One second, ladies and gentlemen. I should be able to find it in a second. Here we go. This one is really bad. But if you can pay attention to all the merchandise on the ground, it's a lot of stuff. It's Canal Street, Chinatown, New York City. A lot of people too. Yeah, all kinds of shoes. I was actually looking for a pair of flip-flops at this point. But for some reason, New York then got so bougie that I couldn't even find a pair of flip-flops in Chinatown. They looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, yo, what can I get a pair of flip-flops from? They like, huh? Ain't no flip-flops out here. That's how bad my feet was hurting. I was looking for a pair of flip-flops. This is in New York City, ladies and gentlemen, Chinatown, Canal Street. They got jewelry, all types of stuff out here. Yeah, they was done that day. Yeah, all kinds of purses and stuff. Purses for the ladies. I was looking at that pink one right there. I know Mother's Day was coming up, and I was thinking about my aunt. I was thinking about this pink one right there, but only thing about Chinatown, that stuff not official. Shout out Ross Fry. Ross Fry said they sent all the flip-flops to Canada. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm having a good time right here. It is funny. Look, my feet was hurt, and look how I'm wobbling. I'm surprised nobody stepped up to me and said, "Sir, are you okay?" Once again, this is in Chinatown, ladies and gentlemen, New York City on Canal Street. And this was on a Sunday. This was on a Sunday afternoon, about 1:30. I had booked a ticket back to Boston. For some reason, it disappeared in my email. It was by Flixbus. Y'all heard of Flixbus? Yeah, I booked a one-way ticket back to Boston. Then when I go back on my phone and get it out my email, because you pull it up on your phone and they scan it. The whole email disappeared. Okay, so it was like 1 o'clock, 1:30. So I said, all right, when I left the hotel, I got some time to kill. I'll go down to Chinatown, son. I told you my intention was to get some flip-flops. Anyway, because the day before, my feet was killing me. I said, I can't do this again. Maybe I'll go down to Chinatown and find some flip-flops. So I think my bus was about 3:30, leaving New York City. I go pull out my ticket from out my email. It disappears. It's gone. And ain't no way you can get in contact with anybody from Flixbus because all they shit is electronic on the web. So they took my money. Now I gotta hurry up and find something that's smoking in Boston because it's Sunday going on Sunday evening and things shut down early when it comes to transportation out of town. Even the flights, they don't even be after a certain time now. So I had to book a ticket with Greyhound last minute. Luckily, I found it and I was able to get home. But the Greyhound bus ain't leave till like 7:30. So I had to wait all that time in New York. I was pissed. All right, let me see if I can find another one for y'all. A New York City. Down in the subway. I know I caught the A train, the C train, A and C, and I think I caught the 2 train too, because I was in Brooklyn. Feet still hurting. Remember, the feet is always hurting. The whole time I'm doing body cam footage in New York. Damn right. It was definitely good to sit down. My bad, y'all. I just got stuck on the screen real quick. Looking for another one.
Excuse me, officers. Can I talk to you for a second, please? Yes, I was told that I'm not allowed to record in the police station. I was threatened to be arrested if I continue to do so. We all know that's against my constitutional rights to not be able to do that. Yes, sir.
Shout outs Level Wise to see.
I need a police complaint form for the person who threatened me that if I continue to record, that I'll be arrested. It's not right. I didn't even get a chance to ask them my business. Yes, I do want.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm just in there now. We like you with this already.
Oh, no, you can stand around. No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll
I have to go to a job. You got to go back inside the police, but it is true. You can't record inside the police.
What law is that?
Yeah, I was about to rush. actually work for legally.
Okay.
So.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I was just in here and they told me it's not true, sir. It's not true. It's against the law for you guys to do that. You have your body cam on? You have your body cam on, sir?
I do. It's not on.
Please, can you turn it on, please? Because right now, I'm being told that it's true that I can't record in a police station.
That's what they told you inside, right?
That's not true, sir. This is a public building. This building is maintained by taxpayers' dollars. You guys, I'm allowed to record you guys and hold you guys accountable for what you do.
I'm not an attorney, but I do work for legal aid, and I can call somebody for you if you need. Are you?
I'm just holding them accountable. I went in there to record. Wasn't even able to ask them to tell them what my business was, and they told me if I continue.
Yeah,
And they told me that if I continue to record, I would be arrested.
What are you here to do?
Huh?
What are you here to do?
Exactly this right here. The response, the reaction that I got. Yes. It's unconstitutional.
They have their body cam. So you don't have to be
Well, if I wanted to go in there and record.
I want to give a special shout out to everybody that joined me in this live stream. I appreciate y'all. This is where you could find the tyranny and corruption almost daily, consistently throughout the week. All newcomers, hit the like if you see something that interested you. Hit that join button if y'all like to become a member. It's the resistance, man. Shout out to Baron Von Taco Cat, Save the Humans, Otherwise the Sea, Mike Reese, Renetta Williams. Kevin Webster, 357 Sig Beats, 9mm, Salt Life, Kevin Bryanarski, Chicago Blues, William Mason, Stephen McKinley, Stephen Fillon, Eric Jones, appreciate y'all. Shout out to Mike Reese, appreciate you, bro. That's love right there. I'm out of here, y'all.
Hit the lights. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody.